Welcome to the future. It's a lot like the past, but, well, it's a lot different. The first thing you'll notice is that there are far less people around, and there's far more nature. Once again, as it was in the past, mankind lives in just a handful of small towns now scattered about a violent prairie wasteland. People travel from town to town by train, caravan, horseback, or by massive, beautiful airships that dot the skies daily, and take their passengers to and from the flying cities. You live in the flying city of High Tortuga. Roads, shops, schools, airship docks, and houses all hang in the clouds from massive balloons high above the wasteland of the new American frontier. You've been invited to high tea in the palatial home of Mayor Anthony Alcorn. Anthony's home is a Victorian mansion that hangs under its own balloons and was, until very recently, tied off to an outer edge of the city. An hour into the party, guests looked out the window and discovered the house has drifted away from the city. You are now all stranded in this house, but even more disturbing is the fact that your host, Mayor Alcorn, is not at the party. It's your mission to find out who killed him and why and how. Here are the rules. You've each been given a card telling your name and a bit of your personal history that pertains to this mystery. Read it twice, as others will be interviewing you to learn all they can about your story. Once you've read your character card, make yourself a name tag and wear it during the party so others know who you are. One of you is the killer, and this person should try to keep this fact a secret. The murderer is allowed to lie, but not about your name, and not when you're accused. When you think you've figured out who the murderer is, you can accuse them. Pull them aside and say privately, "I accuse you of murder." Tell them how you think they did it, and why you think they did it. If you are correct, you win. If you are incorrect, the accused must tell you so, and the two of you will go back to the party and continue to interview the other guests and try to learn what they missed. So good luck, the game begins now.